Hello all. In satellite communication, we are going to see about very small aperture terminal. Abstract. The aim of this paper is to study, analyze VSAT components and architecture and investigate frequency bands and application of VSAT and to discuss the orbit types of VSAT. Also to introduce some previous studies that consider VSAT using descriptive analysis. Introduction. In early days of satellite communication, antennas were large, expensive and more complicated. The reason behind this was not because of the disadvantage placed in these stations, but because of the satellite itself. This old type of satellite was suffering from a weak transmission capacity as well as high noise impact on their receptors. Receiving stations need large and complex installation to broadcast their signal to cover the area of the moon. After that, these satellites have evolved gradually and become the highest capacities in narrow beam broadcast and become more receptors for sensing the next signal. Also, the ground station were evolved and turned into small size but also more sensitive. It's less expensive and less complex and has become more widespread and advanced. So we said is as is clear from the name given to the small volume of the station, but it is a communication system used to connect different networks via satellite. Is one of the service provided to the user who are interested in independent communication network linking a number of geographical sites such as institution and government departments to link its parts with each other both within the state or outside or land or at sea. The objective of this paper are to study the concept, components, architecture and frequency bands and previous studies about satellite and VSAT. So architecture. The VSAT system consists of satellite transponder, central hub or a master earth station and remote VSAT. The ground station used for reception and transmission or terminal. This terminal be installed is scattered location and later ground station centralized hub or other speed spread via satellite by using antennas with a diameter small plans. Satellite used in the system are on orbit GEO. This orbit is parallel to the equator. There are an altitude of 35786 km. The speed of the satellite up to 3.06 km a second. The same Earth's rotation speed of any. The duration of the cycle of one of the moon is 23 hours and 56 minutes and 4 seconds, and so the moon is fixed from the Earth station. So these are the basic components of satellite: solar panel, transmitter and transmit antenna, receiver and then receive antenna, originating ground station and destination ground station. VSAT services. This system is used to voice service between local telephone networks and other network, as well as transfer service between the same network as the companies doing some portable telecommunication companies to connect the parts of the company that can be connected by wire. So there are different frequency bands using in the satellite service such as Ku band and Ka band. In Ku band, it's a band of electromagnetic spectrum between 12 to 18 GHz in the range of frequencies. Ku band is used in satellite communication. The Ku band is designed especially for satellite communication. That means there is no competition or a signal interference from other communication system. Also, Ku band used for specific application such as international space satellite and NASA tracking data relay satellite. Then Ka band, it is a frequency band between 26.5 to 40 GHz. It's a very high frequency need a great RF equipment used commonly for high definition satellite TV and also used for terrestrial VSAT service. Ka band should be inexpensive if we compared with Ku band because it's plentiful and need once implementation. In my opinion, the Ka band is a best and one because it delivers a high quality satellite signal and that what we actually need for communications because all the delay, attenuation, interference and bit error rate are reduced. Then VSAT network. The basic structure of a VSAT network consists of a hub station which provides a broadcast facility to all the VSATs in the network and the VSATs themselves which access the satellite in some form of multiple access mode. A form of demand assigned multiple access is employed in some systems in which channel capacity is assigned in response to the fluctuating demands of the VSATs in the network. Most VSAT systems operate in the Ku band, although there are some C band systems in existence. So these applications: supermarket shop till ATM machine, stock sale updates and stock ordering, chemist shop stock mart, Parafix, broadband direct to the home, example downloading MP3 audio to audio plays, then broadband direct small business, office, etc., sharing local use with many PCs, internet access from on board ship, cruise ship with internet caps, commercial shipping communication. Conclusion: rural mobile service has verifiably been discredited mainly because of the financial reasons, based on the high capital investment for the system and low revenues due to scattered and low income capabilities of the dwellers. VSAT or very small aperture terminal is one of the best ways of the satellite communication to provide telephony service to the rural area. In this approach, we have simplified the rural area into the Helmut cells, and each Helmut cell is attached to with the low power transceivers which run on the solar panels. Due to this network, it may increase the capital investment, but it will reduce the operational cost of the overall system. This is one of the cost effective system of the rural mobile communications.